Okay, so now it's been 2 weeks since you submitted your paperwork. So that's good. It means that you're 2 weeks ahead of getting what you're looking for. At this point, most likely there will be no updates. What it means is nothing has happened. They have your paperwork. They might already assign the paperwork to a negotiator, but maybe not. But it's just the process. It usually takes 3 weeks, 4 weeks for a negotiator to receive your paperwork. But don't worry, you're not going to have to negotiate with them. All they got to do is review all your documents, make sure you have everything in place. They're going to verify your income. They're going to verify, all that information that you submitted. Okay, you're going to ask again if everything that you sent is in process or if there is anything missing. If they tell you everything's okay, then you're good. If something's missing, please go ahead and send it. Okay? Most likely there's not going to be updates. The first 2 weeks is slow process. Only if you're in a process of foreclosure, then things go a little bit faster. But if you're not, don't be alarmed. It's just the way the process is. If you're in foreclosure, it shouldn't take that long for them to sign a negotiator. So you may want to ask the representative that is assisting you to escalate if the package is completed. They should be able to assign it to a negotiator so they can start working on the application. It could be a negotiator or an underwriter, either or. It's the same thing. That's just in the case that you are on foreclosure status, okay? So if you're not on foreclosure status, don't worry. It's just gonna take some time. Always ask the bank representative their name and ID number and keep it in record. It will always help you. So please always keep the name of the representative that you were talking to and the ID. And don't forget to keep the notes. Here's an example of the conversation that you're going to be having with the representative. So you're calling about getting status on the loan modification process. So just go ahead and ask them that. And they're going to ask you, when did you send the packet? So just give them a specific date. And if you can't give them the time, they will find your package a little bit faster. If you don't give them a date and time, it might take them a little longer. Sometimes they can say, oh, you know what, we don't have it. But 2 weeks ago, they say they have it. So they usually make those kind of mistakes. Don't be alarmed. They're just trying to do their job. So just be a little bit more firm. Tell them you already have a confirmation. Somebody already confirmed that they received the documents. So please tell them to be more careful and double check, because you already know that they have your documents. Okay, so go ahead and tell them to double check and give them date and time. That's going to help. Then he's going to look again, then he's going to apologize. He's going to tell you, okay, yes, we have everything. Please go ahead and ask him to double check everything and that everything on those documents is everything that they need so that they can start the process of your modification. And ask them for any updates. They're going to tell you it takes about 30 days for them to process and assign a negotiator. Sometimes it takes less, but that's usually what they're going to tell you, 30 days. So if they say 30 days and they haven't assigned a negotiator, if you're not in foreclosure, it's fine, don't worry. If there is a foreclosure status, go ahead and tell them that there is a foreclosure pending and you need them to escalate the process so that they can assign an underwriter or negotiator to your case so that they can finish it faster and stop the foreclosure sale date. In case they say, okay, you know what, we have been assigned a negotiator or an underwriter, call us in 30 days, 15 days, it's fine. Just go ahead and keep calling every 5 to 7 business days. Don't call in 15 days, 20 days, 30 days. Every 5 to 7 business days, you got to make a phone call just to check what's going on. It's going to take you 10 minutes, 15 minutes of your time, so it's very well worth it, okay?